getting a little bit stronger. As you can see, this is my hydraulic. I got it on setting 3, and 3 is 3 is, I'll tell you, 22 to 30 to 44 pounds. So I got it on setting 3. The ring is right here. That's the hydraulic pump is right here. And I got my hands together so you can actually squeeze it. You can see my muscles are getting bigger. I'm getting get my workout right. I've been getting stronger. I went and got some of my stuff. I've had this stuff for about 2 years. It's for your chest and your arm. So my arm is getting stronger. And I got it on setting 3. I had it on setting 2 earlier. But I'm getting tougher. I'm getting back to my tough, strong self, thank God. I'm getting back to my strong, tough self. I'm able to compress this. And like I said, this is a bad device. I like it. It's got a hydraulic pump in the middle, and it's like a hydraulic pump for a car. So it's got some good pressure, and the bezel ring spins. I pushed it all the way up to 20, number 20. That's so-called 400 and some pounds. Let me see. My eyes got messed up in this stroke, so they don't focus. So spin the ring of 20 for 345, 52 pounds to 444 pounds, 440. And setting 3 that I got on now can take me up from 22 to 86 pounds, 88 pounds. Cool. So I couldn't even do this, y'all. I've been walking around with a weight in my hand. I'm at therapy. I'll show you the weight in a minute. A 3-pounder weight. I used to like do that probably before this stroke. Probably 200 times per hand. I can only get 5 reps with this hand because of my muscles. The stroke caused my muscles to go limp because I wasn't able to use my arm. But with this, doing good. And I'm using both arms. So I use that. And I just got this last week out my storage. And I got this device. Helps you get your chest strong. The reason I got this bandage on there because I have to wrap this hand around when I first started. And I was trying to, it's for your chest. You pretty much put your hands here and here. I'm still working this hand. It's a little bit weak. But, let me see if I can do it real quick. It takes forever to manipulate my hand. What I do. But every week I never thought that I would have bought this stuff knowing I was going to go through this, but I was just basically trying to still keep up my physique. I'm getting older, and I'm real active as a Marine. Anyways, I'll do it later. But what I do is I put my arm in it this way, and put it down and curl with it, just like that. So I curl with it, and you can see this arm is getting defined. I haven't worked this arm out in 6 months. Really. It's June, and I'm just now starting to really get into my weights. And I'll do the same with the other arm. That's why I put the ace bandage up. I put my hand in. See if I can get my hand in. You know, I'm trying to get my beach vibe back. Matter of fact, I ain't got them on now, but I be walking around in my sandals every day, my beach sandals. Here they go right here. Getting my beach sandals every day because they're easy to put on. It's hot, getting hot now, and I'm chilling. And I'm trying to get my beach vibe right, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get right for the beach. But But all seriously, I've always been a fanatic for body lifting and whatnot. I've been trying to get my body into a body lifting position. Where I work at, where I cut hair at, the owner's like 62 years old and he won a bodybuilding contest 2 weeks ago. He's 62 and he's built like he's still bodybuilding, but he owns a gym and a barbershop. So you can get your hair cut, then you go get cut up working at the gym. And his son is a big bodybuilder. His son's like 20 something years old. But this other one, I don't do it now because my arm is wore out, but usually I just curl it back. You can see my muscle definition is getting back strong. It's been a while, but pretty much just curl it. I'm just showing you modified me because I do it with this one hand, but I wrap my hand around these bandages, and these bandages don't belong to it. It's just I put it on there. And the other one is, give me a second. I got some little weights like this, so I'll wrap this since my grip is off with this hand. I'm still working it. I've worn it out, but I'll grip it and I'll lift this up to my shoulder. Because this hand, I couldn't do that last week. I put it above my head. I couldn't do that last week, and it's getting better. So thank God. I'm tired. I've been passing out every day, but I've been working myself out in therapy. And I got this little muscle hook. This is dope. Oh my God. So you can take this bad boy. This right here, the little hook right here, you can step on it with your foot. The big hook, you can put it on your back and put it. Oh my God, it feels so good. All right, God. Oh God, it hits your pressure points just right. And these two little notches you can use on your leg, use on your thigh. That feels good too. But you got to go, if you're into working out, go to Walmart or order offline. They got all this stuff out there and I'm into it. I've been working out with it. I got a lot more stuff. I even got a shake weight, but I bought that. Remember the shake weight? Hold up. Look, I bought this back in 2010. But it's really works. It wakes up all your little muscles. I know y'all laughing like, oh, what he doing? But it wakes up all your little muscles before you actually work out. So I know y'all laughing because I be laughing too. We had a lieutenant, little pretty white girl. All my Marines convinced her they're full of a bunch of males and one stood in my unit. And it was like, ma'am, you try it. She was like, yeah, guys. Yeah, and they were laughing. They were looking like that. She was like, she realized what was going on. She was like, all you guys are getting written up, except for you, Sergeant Lacasse, because I didn't manipulate it. I would just have my Marines doing it because they was big, and a lot of them couldn't do 100 times. So shake weight is pretty good, and it's pretty weighted too. So I also put it in my other hand and work out with it. Like I said, I got a bunch of free weights, 1 through 5 and below, ranging 1 through 10 pounds. With this, I got one cowbell hooked up to one that you clasp it in, and I also got a straight bar that you clasp these in, and you can lift them like straight bars. So if you like me, I like the gym, but I don't get to go a lot because at the time I was working, so I brought the gym to my home before any of this. I had a modified stroke. I hit this part of my head right here, and I still feel it. And the internal bleeding to the middle of my brain, and was about right here somewhere in the CAT scan, and it froze up the whole right side of my body. But it took me about 6 months to get this far. I'm walking. I'll show you. It's crazy. My arm curves up, but it does release. But we'll get myself right. I'm walking way better than I was before. This leg is still kind of stiff. I'm still working it out. I walk about a mile or 2 miles a day. and I'm working my arm out. You can see the muscle definition about to start coming back because I work it out every day. I get up at like 4 or 5 in the morning and work out. And you can see I was not that big a couple of months ago. So I work out every day with, let me show you. Oh yeah, all my devices. I work out every day with them 2 devices and my free weight that I just showed you. I got some more stuff that I'm gonna work out with. I got a little hand device that you curl. I'm gonna get that next, and just slowly keep working out and getting strong. This is all I got. I got time on my hand. I got my computer. You can see it's in the back on the window, and I got my monitor right there where I can either be on that or my touchscreen monitor. I can touch screen that if I gotta do some projects or sign some paperwork. So I've had all this stuff for like a couple of years, and I've been working it, and I'm still in school, so I do my homework while I'm in here in therapy. And I finally decided to grow my beard back since I'm getting better to take care of it. I didn't want to deal with it early. When I first went to a stroke, I was clean shaven. Everything came off. I didn't want to look at it, but I'm getting back there. But thank y'all for y'all support. Thank y'all for checking on me. Much love to a lot of people. Put this phone back here. Much love to a lot of people that checked on me. Get this thing out the way. I'm sitting all on it. And whatnot, but I'm feeling better. I have a good attitude every day because I could have died. I've had 2 heart attacks, anxiety, stressing, eating the wrong foods, and 1 stroke. But I bumped my head. I didn't do nothing. I'm not sick because of how people get strokes. I had to fall and bump my head and get the stroke. But I was supposed to have been talking on my mic because it messed up my mouth with a lisp. 1, 2. So I was supposed to have been talking on my mic because I can talk to you all better. And if I want to, I can throw a little echo, but I'm not. But thank God, God is good. I listen to gospel music every morning. There's one point I didn't listen to gospel music as much, but it helps me focus, and it takes me back to North Carolina, where all my family are back in Fayetteville, down that area. Southern. I'm gonna move back down there this year at some point. Get around my family. It's just you go through tragic stuff and you start missing your family. So I'm just trying to hang out with my family and check on everybody all day. And I bet if I get down there, because Virginia is kind of like a city, certain parts of it. I'm up by Richmond, and these people be wilding out of it. They some beautiful people, but they be wilding. But I miss my people. I miss North Carolina, so I'm going to get back that way and chill out, and we shall see how it goes. Thank you for staying with me. Like I said, if you would like to donate some money to my Cash App, I'm up there too. Whatever. It's not about no money. It helps. But I know times are hard. That's why I don't much ask. If I ask for a donation, it helps in some kind of way, but it's not about that. Also, whatever. But thank you for your continued love. All right, we shall talk. Boof.